running 2K calls.
Nigga, that's only when Halloween come around. It be 20K though.
Damn.
Nigga, I told y'all 2K is expensive. They be trying to take niggas money, bro. And 2K not even that good, bro.
They be trying to rob niggas.
Especially not next gen. It's not even that
They be
good.
finessing like a bitch.
He
Did you know that Aiden Rossman he bought hella VC on live before?
No. Hey, he showed his credit card, nigga?
No. That's what I was so thinking. I'm finna take his shit, boy. I'm finna buy hella VC.
Oh God, I was gonna buy. So, hey, the next time he tried to buy some food, it was gonna decline. I just never scream. I bet you he'll never buy the VC ever again on screen.
I swear to God, I was watching that stream. Any people credit card that I see, except for my parents, man, I'm about to get your shit. You got me tripping.
Oh God, good. Bro, this nigga Leon, he was tripping, bro. This nigga told me that.
I'm about to catch your stuff. Like, you got me bent.
He told me to take somebody's card, bro.
Like, I'm about to.
Leon, you remember when you had told me to take somebody's credit card? Wait, when was it? That was Thursday, wasn't it? Or was that Wednesday?
I don't even know. That was yesterday. Open, pass.
Yeah, sure. Check out with that.
Like, for real, I literally.
Bro, my screen just froze up.
I would literally, like, if I see your credit card, like, I'm doing the most with it. Like, I'm about to, bro, your card is about to decline. You about to have negative X amount of dollars. Like, come on now.
The card not even going to decline because you're not going to get your card back.
For real. I'm about to change the number to it and everything. I'm gonna order you a whole new card for myself. What are you talking about? I'm about to take your card and order it for myself.
But when your mama asks you how you get the credit card, what's going to be your excuse?
Nah, I'm not gonna, nobody gonna see the credit card. Like
You
when it goes
buying random shit for yourself.
yeah.
Nobody not gonna be knowing.
But the thing is, my dad gets the receipt every time I buy something, so I can ask for his phone and then just delete it.
Zion Williams, he looking like Zion.
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak, Louis V by my breeze. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant hand cock on the daytime, I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours. Ride to the tank, have a tab in the mag in the exit. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got cheddar with the shares in it to the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want something to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double the hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My Secret Service carry you call them. Back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait, and that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels, deck grip tape.
Ride to the tank, have a tab in the mag in the exit. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got cheddar, the shares in it to the exit.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Pass to Morant. Back to Adams. Good, and the setup by Morant. And these two teams both very strong on the glass, Smitty. With the small ball in the league today, that can be a significant advantage.
You don't always have to have 7-footers to rebound well, B.A. You remember a guy like Dennis Rodman? He only stood 6'7". Some of the greatest board men in the league history have been average NBA height.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Adams with the ball. Here's Bane. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Morant. Now Jackson. Outside Morant. Tries again. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Denied by Morant. And he gets it back. Outside Herter. Pass to Hunter. Another shot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Hawks on D. Pass to Morant. Here's Conchar. From outside the arc. Collins with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Capella drives. And here's Young. Driving to the basket. Here's Capella. Here's the three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
And he gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
From deep, Morant. And they get it back. with the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
To the paint. Here's Capella. And he banks in the layup.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. From deep. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks leading. Outside Herter. Outside Young. Here he goes. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Just 3 to shoot. And he makes it. Young's got his second basket of the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Back to Jones. Kicks it out to Anderson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Way to convert through contact, Kyle, with excellent body control.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Here's Young. Left side Herter. Collins outside. Shot clock at 6. Hunter on the wing. Goes back up. And there's the rejection.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And Young, here we go. Got it. Young's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Over a 6'8" wingspan for DeAnthony Melton. He's a pest at the defensive end.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
It's both from the stripe. And rebounds, steals, deflections. Melton's a stat sheet stuffer, Smitty.
And he also has great activity with his length. A 3-and-D combo guard. Think of someone like Avery Bradley. That's a role Melton could fill.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Outside Jones. Back to Anderson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Trying to become a better scorer on all 3 levels. This time, Anderson attacking the interior.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for him.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals. Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Free throw is good. Young.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Melton. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Young gets it to go.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More NBA on. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Herder. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. It's deflected. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Jones. The 3 is up. Tries to save it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Memphis trailing here. Stolen by Young. Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. It's Herder on the wing. The kick to Hunter. Here's Young. From the top of the key, he buries it. Young's got 16.
When Trae Young is feeling it, he can rip up a defense. Quick release and a confident stroke.
From deep, Morant. And another miss by Memphis. It's Herder on the wing. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Out to the wing. Back to Morant. Looking to end this cold spell. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Timeout called. Memphis.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Bane, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Bogdanovic. Gets it to go from the corner. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Shot's good by Morant.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's the Wawu Cabarro. And the Hawks with another 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Morant. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Pass to Wright. Five on the clock. Shot is up. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Memphis with it. Down by 15. And then Morant with the dunk.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Gallinari for 3. He drops it from range. Gallinari's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's Bogdanovic. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Right outside. Fires at the elbow. No good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Morant, no good.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovic shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Timeout called, Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
A minute 4 left in the half. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gallinari.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass. And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself. He's been off the mark since the start of the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping like they were early.
Here's Bogdanovic. From down in the low post, it goes. Bogdanovic has got 7.
Coming off a scoreless first.
Oh,
my goodness. A merciless slam by Steven Adams, using all of his athleticism to rub it right in the defensive space.
Tries it from 16. Okongwu, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jones. Back to Bane. Over Bogdanovic. The rebound by the Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. Right side, Gallinari. And the Hawks with another three.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
Left side, Jones. He got it off in time. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Atlanta has possession. 13-point lead. Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Bogdanovic on the wing. They get the rebound. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. And Morant clears the board.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Unloads from 13. Outside Jones. Over to the left wing. Morant, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Left side, Gallinari. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Here's Wright. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Bogdanovic into the lane. Luwawu-Cabarrot. Another three for Atlanta.
The poise of Bogdanovic allows him to play the role of facilitator. He's very cagey with the ball in his hands. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And there's the drive. Inside. Here's Okongwu. And that one is stuffed right through.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Right outside. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu. And finally, they hit one. Okongwu's got 6 here in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Bogdanovic to the inside. Right outside. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovic, that's good. Bogdanovic has got 9.
Shooting at a high clip. He's
Watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm heading in tacky. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm heading in tacky. I don't pop no. Charge on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that. Like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa, wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. Sweet like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull it to your place. Full of words, leave that open like a case. To the back of the line, I'ma go run on that be like. I got myself in your on my name. Jewelry something. Extra my body ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm running the check. Got know myself, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a 2-dose, swerving like a me. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man said she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh. Yeah, baby, we even matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. No, I don't do no average. Watch, and that when he pocket watch, I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Then the VIP taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I called my brothers up and I told them we blessed. Pull up on me, family, I just flipped the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Cause every around me get labeled a threat. And every
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate. enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season too, so I came in ready.
Now here's Green. Pass to Levine. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Ball outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Here's Dosunmu. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball outside. Fires the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Vucevic with a steal. The three ball. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Levine. Let's go with a three. And the Bulls get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, establishes position with the strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
Here's Plumlee. Can't connect from short range. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Pass to Plumlee. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Pass to DeRozan. It's Levine with a drive. And they pick up 2. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Levine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
Wing shot on the way. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And that one's good. Green.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now here's Ball. Nails it from 3. He has 7.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Here's Levine. He has 7. And the shot goes.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Chicago leading. DeRozan right side. Back to White. Takes the three. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Here's Ball. And he drives in. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
Pass to DeRozan. That one is off. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The three from Ball. Bradley grabs the board. DeRozan with the ball. Hayward picks him up. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. You know, when you get traded, even though it never happened to me, I imagine you're always going to have feelings about it. DeRozan reacted very strongly to leaving Toronto in 2018. He felt betrayed, and I can't say that I disagree with how he felt.
Now here's Rozier. Bridges outside. Pass to Ball. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field. And the DeRozan trade is an example of why players say, well, ownership isn't always loyal. It should be a two-way street, Clark.
Yeah, I guess that's true, Brian. But, you know, that's why teams are now dealing players who ask for trades. It's a way to kind of collaborate and be in partnership on that kind of move. Eventually, the guy's going to walk in free agency anyway, so loyalty, I think it's more about which side has the power and the leverage in any given situation.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Now here's Vucevic. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Now Ball. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul. Here's Ball. And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
LaVine connects on the 17-footer. LaVine's got 11 points.
LaVine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Here's Ball. Over to the wing. Inside. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
that athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Chicago trailing here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
To me, this is Rozier's game in a nutshell. A confident, quick-thinking, shoot-first point guard.
Hayward's shot is off. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
That's one of LaVine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
Pass to Bridges. Outside for Rozier. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Back to Green. To the left wing. Here's Dosunmu. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Dosunmu. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Rozier with the drive. And he banks in the layup. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Terry Rozier showing you excellent body control converting inside there.
Here's Dosunmu. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Good on the second one. Here's Rozier. And he dunks it down.
Boy, good fundamental footwork that time by Terry Rozier to avoid the defender.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He takes it in. The shot off that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Hayward. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
The first one falls. You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up. And he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
Here's Dosunmu. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's Ball off the drive. Hayward for three. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. To the paint. Here's McKinney. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Bradley misses. Charlotte trailing. Here's Rozier. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Bradley. Here's McKinney. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Now here's Ball. He's got 15. Doesn't go for him. Down low. Here's McKinney. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
I love the change of pace you see from Hayward. It makes him hard to defend off the dribble.
And there's 1:45 left in the second period. Here's Bradley. Again, the Bulls score. And so it's Charlotte with it. Pass to Plumlee. The kick out to Ball. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's Brown. A 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Another shot. Here's Bradley. A good look from Brown. That one's good from the corner. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead. Hayward outside. Back to Bridges. Ball left side. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
White with it. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Timeout called, the Hornets.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. No good on the quick three. Pass to Rozier. Here's Plumlee. Tipped. That'll do it for the first half. Bulls out in front, up 6.